Hi everybody, this is the Crypto Hornet. Back at you guys again. I made my first video yesterday about my etherwallet, how you set up a my etherwallet. For some people, they probably don't know how to set up a my etherwallet. So that video, if you haven't seen it, please go look back at it, and please, hit the like button, please, because I would really enjoy it if you guys can press the like button. It's a small favor what you can do for me to make these videos and stuff. What I try to do. Um, I want to talk with you guys today how to trade on etherdelta. I'm also showing you guys potential trades. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that trade yet, but it's something I'm watching at the moment. It's something what just came out of the ICO stage, and they have a low cap, and I saw that the price was dumping, so it might be an opportunity to get in. Also, the token supply was listed on CoinMarketCap is not right on the true supply. The true supply is less than what it is on the what it says in CoinMarketCap. Anyway, we start off with my etherwallet. So if you have an account there, you have an address, and you probably have a private key. The next thing what you do is, for example, you go to CoinMarketCap, and well, I already have it open. And for example, you go on CoinMarketCap, and you want to see for a certain potential trade you want to do on etherdelta. And usually those are recently added because they're coming out of ICO stage. Also, what you can do is you go on Twitter, and there you type in, for example, you can type in there etherdelta and etherdelta, and it will show you the tweet page of etherdelta. This is the one. And there shows you the tickers they just listed. Okay, so you can look them up for example, land. You search on Google. Okay, what is land? What was the ICO? What was the price? Is it far below ICO price? Should I enter or not? So the first thing what you need to do if you want to do that kind of things, you go, for example, to an Ethereum calculator, and you're going to look up what the ICO price was. Now here I already did it for MyWish. The ICO price of MyWish was around 0.05 0.0005 Ethereum for one. For the, you see the price for the token was 0.005 for one token of MyWish. Now that is exactly 24 cents. So now, for example, I click on MyWish, and you can see we're trading now at 19 cents. Okay, but you can see it's also lower on the Ethereum side. So you see it's going down pretty nice, and I think what is going on probably is they had a pre-sale also, and it's probably that pre-sale investors are dumping as well, and it might be an opportunity to get in a lower price. They have a total supply here listed for 90 mil, but I think the total supply, what I saw it somewhere, I have not. Let me see if I got it somewhere here. Probably not right now in hand of me, but roadmap, total circulating supply. Yeah, so we got around 60 mil. Okay, so that's the total circulating supply. I don't know if they're gonna burn the tokens they have not sold, but that's something you probably can find out. I'm just gonna make this video as an example how to trade on etherdelta. Okay, the first thing what you need to do is you have your address from your My Ether wallet, and you have your private key. I made this My Ether wallet for this video to show how to trade on etherdelta. Now you can do two things. For example, if you click here on MyWish on markets, it will show you etherdelta, right? You click on the ticker, and that one will bring you directly to the etherdelta page, and it will show you exactly the ticker. Now, To make an account of etherdelta, you have to go in here and you make, for example, a new account. That's not the correct one. So 1 second. You click on here and you do import account. So you can import your MyEther wallet account. So let's say you have some Ethereum on here. Let's say you have 6 Ethereums on it or whatever. You can directly connect your account to etherdelta. So by doing that, it's actually you click on here and you do import account. Okay. Then you type in here your private key. I already have my private key for this occasional from this wallet I just created, and then on top you create your address. Okay. Now it shows you, it will create your, it will import your account, and you can see on the addresses right now it's connected 0x885, and that's actually the same as I have on this one. So now I have this account created. Okay, it will show you, if you're looking at my mouse cursor, it shows you here on the wallet right here. It will show you that you have like 6 Ethereums if you have money in it. I don't have money in this wallet now, but it will show you right here how many Ethereums you have. Now to deposit your money from your MyEther wallet to your etherdelta account, you have to type in here how much you want to deposit. So let's say I have 6 Ethereums, I'm going to type in here 6. Then I click on deposit and it will transfer my money from my MyEther wallet to etherdelta. Okay. Now I will come back on deposit, how you get your money back from MyEtherdelta to your normal MyEther wallet. But first we go into the orders, right? Now let's say we want to buy at the current market price. The current market price you can see on the recent trades is, you know, around 0.000499900 is what the current market price is. Now let's say I want to buy some Wish for 39,000, you know, for this price in Ethereums, right? You can click here, right? You can click on this one, and you can buy it straight there. But these are for sell orders. This, if you want to buy straight up, you can buy here. You could buy 543 Wish for 0.223 Ethereums, right? But I want to put in a price. For example, I want to buy at 0.00. Make sure that you type in the correct amounts, because if you don't do that, that's the problem with etherdelta. You're gonna pay more than you want to pay. Okay, so that's not what you want to do. So make sure that you type in correctly what you want, the price. Okay, so let's say I want to buy at 40, what is it, 400,000. So let's say 400,000. That's going to be my buy order. You can see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's correct. And I need 1 0. I forgot. You can see there's 3 zeros in front. So that's already one thing I did wrong. Now you can type in how much you want to buy. So let's say you want to buy for 6 Ethereum, so you can figure out, okay, how many I can get for that price. Now if they are like 24 cents, what's an ICO price? So how much is it on if I pay 0.4, you know? So I'm gonna do 0.4. I can buy them for 19 cents. Okay, 19 cents. Well, I think, well, 19 cents might be okay. If I think it is, you could, you know, you could choose that. Then you go back to etherdelta and you type in the amount you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy for 6 Ethereum. So I click here. Okay, so 10,000. So let's make it 20. Let's make it 15. So I can get 15,000 of Wish for 6 Ethereums. Okay. Now, if I want to do that, if I want to place that order in that order book, it will come right in here. It will show you, it will set up a smart contract, and your order will come here. The only thing what you need to do is click buy, and you see it doesn't show me I have enough funds, but you know, you will click to buy, and it will show you exactly what you need to do. Um, to proceed further, then it will show you a text ID. You can click on it, and it follows your smart contract. You know, usually on the Ethereum network is pretty fast lately, so it will take you maybe less than a minute, and then you know your order is set. Then your order is in your order book. You can cancel your order anytime you want, or you just wait for your order to be hit for that price. Then when it is hit, it will come right in here. It will show you that's in the wallet of my Wish, you know, of the Wish token. So it will show you there, you know, in this case, 15,000 of Wish you have then. Now the next thing you need to do is then you want to withdraw that amount back to your, you know, your my wallet. So you click on withdraw, and there it will show you the 15,000 Wish. So then you type in here 15,000 of Wish, and you click on withdraw. And when you have done that, I don't have anything to withdraw now, but when you have done that, the 15,000 my Wish will come right back into your my Ether wallet. So it will show right in here. You can click low token balance. I don't have any right now, but it will show you the amount of tokens you have there. Okay, so well guys, that's basically what I want to show you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, also press the like button if you like my video. I want to show you guys a little bit about Bitcoin, because you know I went into fiat today. I will make a next video about how you guys can you know, get the best deals in fiat. If you want to buy Bitcoin lower prices and you don't want to pay those high fees and stuff like that, I have a great video I'm going to do about it, so you guys can straight from your bank account, you can you know, deposit money from your bank account and buy Bitcoins. You can even set limit orders. I will show you guys exactly what you can do. So you can walk away, you can do other stuff. You don't have to sit in front of the charts all day, and it will show you exactly what you can you know, what you can do. You know, it will show you exactly. I will show you guys exactly to pay less fees and stuff like that. And because you know, those some of them, they're making a lot of money on the fees and stuff, and I think it's a really good way. I wish I knew it way earlier, but I didn't, so I paid a lot of fees as well. But anyway, today I went into fiat, and the reason why was because the move in Bitcoin was, to me, it was too much. It was too stretched. I saw the volume. The volume I didn't like. I like, you know, I'm a volume guy. I like Wyckoff a lot. I read a lot of books about it. So when I look at the charts, I want to keep my stuff as simple as possible. So I only like, the most things I look at is volume and price. I use, from technicals, I use some volume, and you know, I use some support and resistance. I got some indicators. I got the 144 and the 169 exponential moving average, and you see every time when Bitcoin came into that, and it's not only for Bitcoin but for many currencies, you see that there were great buying points. You see it here and here. This dip I bought. This was actually my first dip I really bought in Bitcoin. I was involved in Bitcoin early 2017. I started buying Bitcoin when it was slightly below 1,000, and then, you know, we came in this phase where I had a really hard time to pass through 1,000, and then eventually we went through it. And you know, this was a great time for the alt markets. I made a lot of money in alt markets this time when it was ranging a lot. And then we had this recent big dip, and you know, they really functioned really good on the 144 and 169. But you really need to have balls of steel to buy when it comes there, right? Um, and I had the balls to buy it when it was here. and I didn't have it when it was here. I start buying Bitcoin again more around this price somewhere here. So I missed this actually, but now I should trust more my indicators, and that's why today was one of the days I talked to myself. I can be an idiot again and be very greedy and think Bitcoin can go much higher, and it can go much higher. But to me, it looked very stretched, and I thought by myself, I have to look at the charts. What are the charts telling me? And the charts were telling me right now there was too much volume, and to my opinion, we are setting up for a buying climax in Bitcoin. And I can be totally wrong, guys. So don't say that I want to say I'm a guru or whatever. I'm not. But I just follow my trading plan and my plan in investing, and that's one of the things in my plan. When I see suspicious volume, I get out of this market, and that's one of the things what I just saw of Bitcoin. Here I have a daily chart of Coinbase. You can see the immense volume we have going on right here, and you can see that the market is pulling back from it. So it really looks to me that it's setting up for a buying climax. Now the question is going to be if 1000 is going to be the support, and we're going to bounce off of it again and then go much higher, or are we going to drop below the 1000 and then the first support is coming in close to 8000. That's the first support. So if you're doing dollar cost averaging, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy my first batch of Bitcoins there. But we could also set up for some ranging period time, so we could range out and maybe even drop to 5,000. When 5,000 is still a key level we haven't hit exactly, so I still want to see that hit. I'm not sure if we're going to get that, but that's for now. And as you can see here on the short time frame, this is a 50-minute time frame on Bitfinex. When I look at it, I see this was definitely a lot of supply coming in. Somebody sold. And I think it also has to do with a lot of retail traders. These are not institutional traders. Why not? Because the market has been, coming down and really need to come down a lot to find buying orders. So institutional orders, institutions, they will have those order books bid up, right? So the market doesn't make such a huge drop, right? So I see a lot of panic buying going on in Bitcoin. I think a lot of people don't really informed in Bitcoin, and they just see it on the news. They just see it everywhere. They hear it from everybody, and they just buy Bitcoins. Making accounts on Coinbase, doing all that kind of things. And I think that's what we're currently seeing. And like I said, I can be totally wrong, guys, because you can see 1000 is still strong support here. It's holding one time, but I think when we break 1000, we could see some kind of a sell-off. So be careful what you are doing out there. If I look at the one-day chart here, for example, Bitfinex, the last time when we had such huge volume was around here when we had this dip. And you see here when we have this huge volume spike here was a selling climax. You can see that the market went back up. And now we're starting to see this volume candles growing, and the day isn't over yet, so we could see somewhere here maybe. So that indicates to me that we have a buying climax going on, and I don't want to, I'm just not ignoring that. That's just what I do. I try to follow my plan. So anyway, guys, this was my video. I hope you guys understand how to trade on etherdelta. If you don't understand, you want me to make a better video on it, just let me know. But peace out.